Good evening, everybody. Demon DJ02 here. It is Tuesday, and with that, we begin our first installment of Reset Roundup. Reset Roundup is going to be detailing a few things. Primarily the custom deliveries for Disciples of the Hand, Disciples of the Land, and Fishers, as well as taking a look at the Masked Carnivale to see what's new for the Blue Mages to tackle this week, and the challenges that they need to achieve in order to receive their rewards. So first, seeing that we're here in Eorzea, we're going to go visit the local orphanage. Now, the local orphanage is run by Zoe Aliapo. Can be found in Eorzea at X coordinate 4.6, Y coordinate 6.7. As you can see, right there on the map, she is standing right in front of me. And for this week, she offers daring adventurers who go out and gather or craft for her the following rewards. For Disciples of the Hand, if you turn in Orphanage Donation, which is on bonus this week, you receive, at the lowest tier, 1,680 gil, 201 red crafter script, and final rewards dependent on whether you are below level 70 or at level 70. Seeing that I am here with my leather worker, it shows that I would be getting 1,461,510 experience per turn in at that level. Now, the experience doesn't change, but the other rewards do. At the mid-tier, 403 collectability, the gil reward jumps to 2,100 gil and 235 red crafter script. And for 604 collectability, it goes up to 2,505 gil, 270 red crafter script, and 1,000. And the final reward stays the same. For Disciples of the Land, you'll be hunting down ice stalagmites. Those can be found in Kurthus Western Highlands, if I remember correctly. They are not on bonus this week, sadly, so your gil reward is 1,120 for low end, 1,400 for mid, 1,670 for high, with the red gatherer script starting off at 134 for the low end, 157 for mid, and 180 for high. Fishers out there who want to tackle the teeming waters of, I believe it's tail feather, could go after river shrimp, which is on bonus this week. The collectability starts off at 75 and goes up to 139, and finally high grade at 142. And same scripts, gil and script structure as orphanage donations. Now, you're probably wondering, dude, I already hit level 70. Give me those sweet yellow crafter scripts and those sweet yellow gatherer scripts. Well, if you decide to turn in at a level 70, your yellow scripts are 210. For the low end, for mid grade, it's 225, and for high, it's 249. But enough talking with Zoe. We have business out in Rougler Street. And just to let you all know, for those of you who are hardcore into raids and raiding, all your weekly loot limits have been reset. That means for Orban Monastery, you can roll and obtain 1 gear item. You can collect 1 crystal cluster, or I believe it's cracked cluster. Yes, cracked cluster, as well as the coin for the dungeon. And now we're going to go visit the token exchange right quick so I can get the name of the coin correct so I don't mess it up. The name of the coin is Mullendy's coin. A small coin stamped with what you assume to be Molande's mint mark. But we're not here to turn in stuff for item level 400 gear. No. We're here to visit the second person who was introduced to us by the house, Minago. Now, Minago can be found in Rogger's Reach at X coordinate 14.5, Y coordinate 9.4. And for this week, if you plan to make a delivery and you're a level 70 crafter, such as Deanna's blacksmith, you will be turning in Gearbonian souvenirs, low-end minimum collectability of 157, high-end collectability of 471. Guild rewards are as follows: for low-end, 1,120, for mid, 1,400, and for high-end, 1,670. For scripts, for the red scripts, 134 for low-end, 157 for mid, and 180 for high. And for yellow crafter script, 134 for low, 150 for mid, 166 for high. For you disciples of the land out there that prefer to get your hands dirty, you're going to be looking for Cotter Dynasty relics out in the east end, which is not that far away from the front gate of Rogger's Reach. Same reward structure as the Gearbonian souvenirs. And for those who want to tame the Veladina River, you can catch some Veladina salmon. And the scripts, the guild and script structures are the same. Now, if you have a crafter class below, say, level 60, or lowest level 70, so we're going to switch over to Leatherworker to improve this. If you have a crafter class under level 70, your experience reward is 974,340. And it's the same for Disciples of the Land and Disciples of the Land and Fishers. But that's enough visiting with Minago. The Resistance is in good hands. But it's now time to meet, so far, the only royalty to come to us for aid. And if you're wondering, yes, I am talking about Kurenai, the princess of Shisui of Violet Tides, the Ruby Princess. Kurenai can be found in Tamamizu at X coordinate 28.3, Y coordinate 15.3, and Z coordinate minus 1.2. Yes, she is underwater in Tamamizu. If you're going to be grinding your crafting classes, crafting or gathering classes, the experience reward is the same as Minago, the script reward the same as Minago, and the guild reward the same as Minago. You'll be turning in Suino Sato specials. Minimum collectability rating of 130, mid-grade of 500, and maximum potential of 710. For you miners and botanists out there, you'd be collecting Shisui jewels. Similar reward structure. Minimum collectability of 240. Mid-grade collectability is 400, and it's 440 for the high end. Now, you fishers out there, you guys got a treat because your Illuminati masks will trade in for extra value. So, similar reward structure to those bonuses provided by Chloe and pretty much all delivery personnel. Now, if we switch over to a level 70 class, you'll receive those for Yellow Crafter scripts, those for Gatherer scripts, and that is your bonus. But now it is time to go back to Eorzea to meet up with our most recent client, Adkira. Now, I had to do some crafting this week for Adkira to unlock his roulette. So, if you see that I have 3 deliveries left for Adkira, that is the reason why. I needed to unlock the roulette so that way I can get footage for this week. So we're gonna ride back to the hard place. And now Adkira can be found at X 4.8, Y 6.6 in the hard place in Eorzea. Adkira's deliveries this week are signature booze cookware for Disciples of the Hand, strong step spice for Disciples of the Land, and for fishers, ruby lavers. So gets to dredging some of that seaweed up from where you think it'll be most beneficial. As for XP rewards, and for those of you who are grinding, your turn-ins have to be starting at level 66. Signature Booze Cookware, you'll get roughly 1.1 million in XP, but you forego the Yellow Crafter script bonus. Now that is it for crafters and gatherers this week, but those of you who are my friends know that I took a little bit of time to do some Blue Mage stuff. As you can see, I have pretty much a interesting assortment of spells and abilities. So we are going to go visit the Masked Carnivale and see what challenges await us this week. Oh, there's only a handful of blue mages outside. That's odd. Must not be time for people to show up yet. But anyway, by talking to the Celestium attendant at X11.6, Y13.2 in Ul'dah, you can gain access to the Masked Carnivale. And your challenges this week for Novice is Eye Society, which looks like you have for the first act 2 Arena Cadopapas, 2 Arena Madragoras, And for the second act, an Arena Katoba Past, an Arena Mandragora, and 2 Arena Eyes. The moderate challenge is to kill a Mocking Slime. And your bonus challenge, your completion requirement requires you to at least use 10 different spells. Oh, use 10 or fewer unique spell types. And Ghoul Mauve will be your opponent. And as you can see, it's going to be in a smaller arena compared to Ice Society. And your advanced challenge is Sunset Boulevard. Your Act 1 challenge is 2 Arena Cyclopses. And Tick Balang, the Minotaur, will be the final boss. Bonus details are Enfeeble Meat Tender, which is applying 6 or more unique enfeeblements. Walk in the Park is refrained from using Sprint. And Four-Faced, use 4 or more unique actions that are fired from the face. And that is it for this week. Thank you for spending your time with me while I rambled on about collectibles and the Blue Mage. As noted in previous week's description, if you want to support this channel directly, you can visit my Patreon at patreon.com/DemonDJ0220, or you can donate to me directly from the link in that description or in the description below this video. Please like, comment, and if you are new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure that you are informed of all future uploads. In the upper left-hand corner is going to be, well, obviously, Genovan Journal, yesterday's video. And in the upper right-hand corner, I'll be creating a playlist link for all the videos related to the Reset Roundup. If you're visiting on a mobile device, tap my face to subscribe directly to the channel. And I will see you all again next time. Deanna, wave bye to the people. Bye.